All right, what's up, YouTube? So today, leaving the plant, I got my time card. Hey, Juju, close my door for me. So I got my time card today, and I looked at it, and it basically says that when I came in, when I came into work, I clocked out within 5 minutes. So we got regular time cards, like the old school shit where you just click the shit in there and then it make the little sound and you pull it back out and it had a time on it, right? And then when you leave, you put it back in the slot again and it had a time on it, right? So today's the last day of the work week. So tell me why when I look at my shit, this shit say I clocked in and then clocked back out 5 minutes later, which would have caused me to have like, like a 5 minute day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure payroll would notice something like that and be like, well, this dude clocked in and clocked back out. You know what I'm saying? But I requested to see my old pay stubs from uh previously, because I don't know who in the hell. This is what the dispatcher told me. He says, uh maybe the other guy, the one that I just made the video about, that was talking about coming to my house to get some damn fruit cocktail, right? Say, cause me and him got the same name, said that maybe he came in and grabbed mines and punched my clock, punched my time card. Which, that can happen. But why is it that I already just had an issue with you, right? And all of a sudden this going on. But when I got to the job, this dude wasn't even, he was already there. Which would, to me, would mean he's already clocked in. And I watched the people who went in the office after me, and it wasn't him. He was already there. So maybe a piece of my memory missing or something, but I didn't see him going there after me. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on with that. But this just to document what happened. So like I said, my time card, uh matter of fact, I'll put it in the thumbnail. I'll put it in my thumbnail when I upload this video, but it basically was saying like somebody clocked me out within 5 minutes of me arriving on the job and clocking in. Let me see. Yeah, it says I clocked out 5 minutes after I clocked in. Okay. And like I said, the other guy, his name is Mike too. Now I can't accuse the dude because I didn't see him. And like I said, I feel like he was already in his truck. There was one person who came in behind me. You know what I'm saying? And I think I seen like another person, but mostly everybody was already on the clock. So it was only a couple other people. So but we gonna find out here in a minute. So I just want to put that on here because it could be some more of this damn. Yeah, man. What's up, Dave? Yeah, I just wanted to damn get on here and document that because it's gonna be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And at least I don't have to write all this shit down, so I can just make a video vlog about what happened. And I got the dispatcher. He gonna go back and pull my time cards so I can match them up with my pay stubs because I keep all my pay stubs. So that's something that I always do just in case, just in case something don't happen so I can add up add up my money on each of my checks to actually make sure everything's great. But yeah, man, that shit tripped me out. I wanted to flip out, but that's an honest mistake that anybody can make. Yeah. I don't really know if it's on purpose, you know what I'm saying? But with this situation that I'm dealing with as far as this gang stalking shit, man, everything be seeming like somebody did something on purpose when it could be a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But, I try to keep myself calm that way I don't be like, you know, basically about to flip out over nothing. But it pissed me clean off, you know what I'm saying? Because I just had gotten into it with the dude. You know what I mean? He got the same name as me, so I'm like, damn, he could use that as an excuse to say, "Oh, I thought it was my time card," but I don't even think it was him. That's what's tripping me out about it, because the dude was already in his truck. When I got there, his truck was his personal vehicle was already there, and I feel like he was already in his truck. Yeah, it could be either way. Yeah, but I feel like he was already in his truck. So it's only like one person that I knew was behind me that clocked in after me, and it wasn't nobody else in the office. Uh, as far as like the normal people that kind of be in the office every morning, it was nobody there. So it was only one person came in behind me. You know what I'm saying? And then I think it was like one. It was like two, maybe two people came in behind me. You know what I'm saying? And then one dude, he was already there, but I did see him go to the office. But it wasn't in 5 minutes. It was only one person who went in 5 minutes after me. That's what's tripping me out. Everybody else, it was like 10, maybe 10 minutes later, maybe 15 minutes later. But it was only one person who came in. Like right after I clocked in, it was only one person who went up to the time clocks after me within the 5 minutes that it could have that punch could have happened. And of course the dispatcher was in the office, but hell, when I clocked in, he didn't even see me. He was in the bathroom. So it was only one person who came in after me. And that's what's tripping me out about it, because I'm like, this person, this person to me, I can see them doing the shit, because it's like, some people they just real. This is a woman, basically. Women, they do shit like that. So I can see her doing that shit, but I can't really see no dude going there punching my time clock, like punching my time clock like that. Like I said, the dude, he wasn't even the dude that I told y'all about the fruit cocktail mess. He wasn't even there. I mean, he was there, but I think he was in his truck. So I be hearing this female sailor stuff, but I be telling myself that she ain't talking about me. You know what I mean? Because this stuff here is designed to make people have mental illnesses. Like, bipolar is that it's a mental illness where you think everybody talking about you. So when I hear somebody saying something, I don't really be chalking it up as them talking about me. I'll be like, oh, they probably just part of this little shit. They trying to confuse me, make me be diagnosed with bipolar. You know what I mean? So I'll be like, nigga, I'm not bipolar. Whatever you talking about over there, as long as you ain't bringing it to me, I ain't finna act. I'm just gonna act like you ain't talking about me. So I heard her say some bullshit one day, and I was like, I know she's not talking about me, but she started looking at me, and I'm like, damn, she yelling and everything. I'm like, I ain't even saying nothing to Shorty. You feel me? I hardly ever even talk to her. I probably said something to her like a couple of times, just joking with her, but I could tell by from what one of the other dudes told me, she be putting her hands on dudes. So I was like, she kind of looked like it and she act like it. So I was like, man, I ain't even finna talk to her, because I already know I'm a target, okay? And if you act like that, every time I get around you, you saying little shit about, just little, you know what I'm saying, little aggressive shit. So I'm like, nah, you been on got me in some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally trying not to even just say that, but that what it seemed like though. And uh she was the one came in behind me in a 5 minute time period. So I'm like, oh man, I know Shorty didn't do that. You feel me? That's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, I know she ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't even really I'm telling I've been there a whole year and I can count on my hands how many times I don't talk to her. And I mean on one hand. On one hand. And I've been there a whole year and I ain't really saying too much to her because I know them type of chicks. I don't been around them. I can tell them. I can tell them a mile away. You feel me? But yeah, man. I heard her one day saying something about somebody being an old ass bitch or something. I was like, well, maybe she talking about because all of us was up in age. She probably around by my age, so I'm like, she can't be talking about me. So I'm like, she gotta be talking about somebody older than us. You know what I'm saying? And another time I heard her say somebody holding somebody down. But this is around all the dudes. She's saying this while she in the midst of the dudes. So I'm thinking like she can't be talking about me. You feel me? You know what I mean? Cause it's like for what? You feel me? Like what you talking about me for? I ain't said you heard what I just said a handful of times. A handful of times I don't talk to you. Now I speak to her if I see her, be like hi or some shit, and bye. See you tomorrow. How you doing or something, but not no. Uh, I'll never have no whole conversation with her. You know what I'm saying? Because I be thinking like it's so many people that snakes and shit. You know what I mean? I don't even be dealing with them. But what I am finna do, I'm finna go ahead and fix my resume up, and I'm finna bounce out on their ass because it's just too much shit going on up in there, bro. Like if this, especially the shit that happened with the dude saying the stuff about coming over my house. That's like that ain't the first time he don't say some shit. So I'm like, bro, eventually I've been on lost my job. You feel me? Because I've been on lost my temper. When I lost my temper that day, he said that I shouldn't even. I really should have just let that shit slide. But you get tired of letting shit slide so much. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you just keep on saying little bold ass shit like we don't live and shit can't happen to you. You know what I mean? Like this is real life, fool. You can't just be sitting here all in my face. Cause even when he said it, he switched the subject and was like, started talking about the car. He started talking about the trucks and was like asking questions about the trucks and the maintenance on the trucks. And I'm like, bro, you just got finished insulting me. I don't know shit about no truck. I'm still stuck on you just got finished insulting me. And you trying to ask me another motherfucking question. You know what I mean? Like, I just specifically told you gonna die if you come on my house looking for some fruit cocktail. And then you gonna switch the subject and start talking about some other shit. And I just flat out told him, nigga, I don't even know what you talking about after that. Cause I'm already pissed off. You hear me? Like you just pissed me clean off. No, I'm finna do my resume, man. Get on down on their ass. I'm gone because it ain't even that many of us. That's what tripped me out about the shit. I swear it's probably like, let me see. Uh that girl, it's two women. It's two women. You laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious, bro. I'm out, fool. Big facts. You feel me? It's two women. Let's see. And about five other dudes and me. So it's like 9 people, bro. And I'm getting into motherfuckers just no. I don't got to go. I'm not finna deal with that. If somebody going in there punching my time clock out. Just imagine if I wouldn't have caught that. Or somebody else, or if that shit don't happen before and I ain't even see it. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit funny, bro. Talking about some damn fruit. Now he said he was on some fruit cocktail. That would piss me off. Cause that shit come off of a movie, bro. It's off You know they always be doing them little slick jokes and shit. That shit come off half baked. When damn Kenny went to jail. Kenny went to jail. You know, it was Dave Chappelle, the little sleepy nigga, the Mexican dude, and then the little nigga named Kenny. It was like three friends. They smoke weed all the time. And the nigga had killed the damn police dog. Cause he gave the police dog. Yeah, man, talking that sweet shit. You feel me? And that's what type of shit they breed in this shit. They be looking for, they be trying to like create homos and like I said, I don't have nothing against somebody that's gay. That's what their choice is. Bitch, I'm not gay though. Quit trying to make me gay. You feel me? That's what I don't like about these niggas. Like they be trying to make people gay and shit. You feel me? That's what I don't like about them. I like pussy. I don't like dick. If I was, you know what I mean? Like, what make you think I'm out here looking for a man? You feel me? I'm not looking for that. You know what I mean? But this how these niggas do. They want to make shit, you know, I guess the way I look or maybe my voice, you know what I'm saying? But I'm actually, I'm a dangerous person. Like, they don't even realize that shit. Like, I'll bust one of their fucking head. Yeah, man. Like, I'll bust one of their head. Like, I literally don't lost jobs and shit for being violent. And that's what I'm like. The first time when I first started, when I was young, I'm almost 40 now. It took me 10 years to get my resume and shit back together because I lost jobs for being violent. So nigga, it's like nigga, what I want to play with you for when I know you ain't gonna do it make me fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? That's all that shit is. You feel me? Yeah. But that's what that nigga said. Some damn fruit cocktail fool. You know what I'm saying? That shit off a half baked, you know. Then when I told him about it, I was like, nigga, you coming at me on some gay shit. Yeah, that nigga was all scared, acting all scared and shit. I'm like, why you acting scared for? But you was just up there with your partners, you were around people, you bucking the fuck out of me. You acting like you finna just talk to me any kind of way. Then when I told him, like, nigga, don't ever say no shit like that to me, no shit like that to me no more. You feel me? Oh, yeah, okay, man, my bad, I didn't know. All this old shit. Why you ain't talking like you was just talking up there? That crazy ass shit, man. Cause it don't really make nothing for me to just go ahead on and do what I need to do to another person. But it's like, why do that? Why would I sit up there and risk my job, you know, going to jail? When I go to jail, I'm still gonna be targeted. I'm gonna have to deal with some shit. You know, motherfuckers in there really gonna want some cocktail. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm like, man, these niggas, if I'm gonna have to go to jail, I might well go ahead on and kill your ass. Feel me? Yeah, we were going to the car. Yeah, I saw that shit. My neighbor did the same shit, bro. The same day you put yours up, my neighbor did the same shit, fool. The same shit. Like walked out in front of my head. Like so I put that shit on there on YouTube. Nigga walked out in front of my head. Like I'm gonna run his ass over. He would have pulled out anything out of his car. That's why I didn't drive off fast. You saw it. I saw the nigga out the corner of my eye, like, oh man, what the fuck this nigga doing? He walking up on the side of the car. That's when I reached my hand up and turned the camera around. Yeah, I turned the camera around. I was like, man, this fool out here. It was like 1:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? He got his shit all covered up and shit, all that shit. I don't seen the nigga do this shit. It's him and a couple other ones. They be coming off the side right there. My side, the right in front of my apartment, the sidewalk cut off. So it ain't nothing but ditch right there. So I'm be looking like, where the fuck these niggas come from? Can't even know sidewalk right there. You feel me? Like they be coming on behind the cars and then walking out. You know what I'm saying? When I be finna go in the house. Which they do the little synchronizing, but you synchronizing at the wrong time, fool. You synchronizing at 1:30, 12 o'clock at night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Them times, them high alert hours. Why you thinking you won't get fucked up? You know what I mean? Like they will be tripping me out. Like, why is you out here high alert hours and you in close proximity to me. You need to get a dog and go over there on the other side where you ain't too close to me, fool, because you making me think you trying to make good on what y'all hoe be talking y'all gonna do, bitch. I'm about to run your ass up, turn your ass to a speed bump out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't be understanding about these fools. They, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You already pushing my buttons, paranoid. You making me paranoid, and you wanna, yeah, man. You wanna sit out here 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you thinking shit sweet like a nigga won't hurt you. A nigga will hurt you, bro. Cause I'm thinking you trying to hurt me. I ain't sleep or nothing. You know what I'm saying? All that little, oh, I can do this while you sleeping shit, but ask a nigga what happened to them when my eyes open though. Niggas mouth and shit get busted all open, head get busted all open. Now I'm on a whole nother level. This ain't even gonna be no hands. I'm trying to do your ass all the way in. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to give you everything I got. Ain't gonna be no, cause I know I'm gonna be gone if I have to do it to you. So why not? I'm gonna give you the whole shit. I'm gonna run you over, bag up over your ass, run your ass over again, get out, trampoline, jump your head, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just for fucking with me like that. These niggas crazy as hell. Yeah. But like I said, I just want to document this shit, bro. I'm finna get off here, man. I appreciate you talking to me, Dave. I've been watching the video, man. I see what been going on. Yeah, yeah. I'll holler at you later, fool.